Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Plays Mega Man 8. What's this? Is Tesla actually gonna do Wily stages? Perish the thought. Yeah, I have quite the sensitive history with the Wily stages. Much like famed Let's Player Roll and Mithril, if you know him. I'm not a big fan of many of them. As a matter of fact, with very few exceptions, I think they actually are the worst part of the game. I mean, the music's usually always good, but in terms of the stages themselves, yeah, not usually a fan, and it's usually the lowest point for me. Mega Man 8 is kind of an exception, but it does have its moments. Let's see what those moments are, starting with the first one.
Ready.
Yeah, trippy tune. So we're starting off strong with the sled sequence, huh?
Jump, 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 jump.
Oop.
Slide, slide.
In a moment, buddy.
Ready. Jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide. Slide, slide, jump, jump.
Yeah, I'm just kind of safe state my way through this part.
Jump, 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 jump.
Yeah, it's a pretty precise platforming, that.
Jump, 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 jump.
Ugh.
Jump, jump, slide, jump, jump.
I was trying to slide there, but whatever.
Jump, jump, slide, jump.
And there I slided when I didn't mean to.
Jump, jump, slide, jump, jump.
That enemy is really messing with me here.
Jump, jump, slide, jump, jump. Jump, jump, slide, jump, jump.
Okay.
Jump, 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 jump.
Not done yet. Get me off this. Okay. In the Famicom version, there were a lot more of these that you had to interact with. A ton of them. I almost didn't even see that up there. Extra life. Cool. Alright. So... this boss, huh? It's an annoying one, to be sure. This is what is intended. But I know in the Famicom version, you could use Astro Crash. That doesn't work. Not in this version of the anime. So I think Mega Ball is literally what's required here. Maybe Tornado Hold? Nope. None of the aerial attacks seem to really hit you. Unless only Cyber does. Nope, it won't even home in on you. Yeah, this is one annoying mass battle. So... specifically because aiming is not an exact science. Ugh. We're pretty close to beating him, so... What in the hell? Okay, was not expecting that. Okay. I'm not dead yet. Wow, you can actually dodge that. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to... No? How are you supposed to... No. No. Where do I stand for this? Okay, thank you. Let's please get out of here. It's only hard because I don't know how to properly align to use the Mega Ball. And it's the only thing that works, so... Yeah, not pleasant. Now, I like the fact that in the original 8, you can go back to the title screen. In the Famicom version, they don't allow that. You gotta do it all in one go. Which, with limited number of resources to work from, that was always a pain in the ass. Just saying.
Ready.
Yeah, that pierces shields. Ah, suck it. Really? Oh, we're doing this again as well. Okay. Now, in the Famicom version, this segment was unbearable. Especially in the Roll-Chan version. Oh my god. Oh, thanks for the healing. Okay, I know you need to be careful around right here. Yeah, we're getting there very soon. As a matter of fact, let's save state. I don't trust this. First I can throw it. Hey! Jerk. Oh, here we go. You gotta hoof it pretty quick here. There we go, otherwise you'll get crushed. You only get one helper? I don't remember that. Hmm. So we have a boss on the segment here. Effort price is indeed his weakness. And it does a lot of damage. And may as well waste it. Yeah, that boss was much easier to manage than the one from the first stage, honestly. Onwards to Wily 3. Man, we're making record time here.
Ready.
Spooky music. Give me that. Hmm. Yeah, this spot is really bad in the Famicom version. Really hard to sneak through without taking heavy damage. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. So this spot can actually be very strict on the timing, I can tell. Also the jumps. Oh, why thank you, buddy. I do not trust this. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty exacting. Huh. Boss time already? It's Base. Mega Man, you can't escape this time. Base, stop it. I don't want to fight with you. You're so naive. That will be your downfall. Not the same weakling anymore. Got new powers. No way. No. You don't know how dangerous it is. Shut up. I'll defeat you. Come on, Treble.
Come on, Treble.
That's such an appropriate voice for Base, honestly. Let's do it. I'll show you what true power is. No, it's not power. Let's prove you are wrong again, Base. Well, that's fancy. Ah, that's hard to dodge. There we go. Yeah, this is not a hard fight, though, honestly. Because he just leaves himself too open. For a trippy remix of his boss theme, though, from 7.
Cheap.
You can't beat me with fake power. Wake up, base. Curse you, Mega Man. I'll never give up. Base. Why you don't understand. Yes. Why you don't understand. Okay, well at least we made it past that. But it's not the end of the stage, obviously. Too soon. Okay. Sure. Go in save state. Fine. I'll find some way to get up there. Oh, I got that extra life back. Cool. Yeah. That's nice. So we're at the actual boss of this area. I don't remember it. What is it? Oh, it's the devil. That's right. Alright. Can we get a move on? Okay. Well, that's really simple. Although you're just gonna continue doing this. Okay. Let's just speed this up a bit. Yeah, I think this kind of trivializes this quite a bit. So now... Oh, now you're doing this. Okay. So it's not gonna be always that simple. But... Oops. Okay. So which one are you gonna do? This one, okay. And you're switching things up. Okay. Keep doing it too soon. Okay. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, and there we go. Not too bad, all things considered. Okay. What's next? Oh, just the final part. Okay.
Ready.
And of course, there's gonna be a boss rematch, so... Who's up first? Tingaman.
Kid, you're almost not worth the effort.
I beat you once, bitch. I can do it again.
Tornado hold. Shoot. Yamaharashi. Shoot. Yamaharashi. Shoot. Tornado hold. Here you go. No way. Here you go. No. It's regretful.
Okay. Who's up next? You. Okay. Time to see what your week is all about.
Yo, geeky. Thunder Carnival. Ouch! Thunder Claw. Ouch! Thunder Carnival.
Really?
What are you doing? Ouch! Ouch! What have you done to them? Ouch! 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 What are you doing? Ouch! Ouch! What have you done to Thunder Carnival?
That doesn't work on that, unfortunately.
See you in my dreams.
Okay, so... No, it's Splash Bomb, okay.
Freeze! I'll crush you. I'll make a popsicle of you. I'll be nice on you.
Thanks? But I don't think I'm the one you need to be worried about. Well, never mind, I had it already.
Black bomb. Rush. Black bomb. Rush. Black bomb. Crazy destroyer. That's no good.
Alright. Nope.
Oh, how did you find me? I feel so embarrassed.
Let's kind of give him a chance here. Because there's something we forgot to show off. This. Yeah, he can use the Astro Crush against you. It's just not as impressive than when you use it.
great.
Alright. And of course, it's you. Wait, just one tree?
Begin mission. Yes, sir.
Begin mission, yes sir. That sounds better than what he said before. Alright.
Go. 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 Shoot. Fire. Go. Holding sniper. Go. Go. Bonsai.
I'll get it right one of these days. Is this you? Yep. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Indeed you shall.
Fire slash. Impressive. Final strike. Lane Final strike. Lane Not yet. Fire slash. Impressive. Nice shot.
Yes. The weakest of the four has the most exploitable weakness.
It's my turn. I'm Aquaman. Ah! No! Water cannon. No! Water cannon. No! That was luck.
No, that was pathetic. Like, seriously, oh my god. And with that, are we already at the final boss? I was not expecting it was going to be that easy. Okay, so... Oh, did it fill up everything? Wow, that's amazingly generous. I didn't think it filled up that much. Alright. Okay, so I forget what the weaknesses are here. Where's this? Oh, crap. Yeah, trap, Mega Man! You can't move, can you? With this incredible energy, I can't be beaten! It's time I finally finished you off! Goodbye, Mega Man. Duo! Oh. Duo, thank you. Are you okay? Yeah. Look out. Curse you. Seems that robot can't move anymore. Ha ha ha. Now I'll defeat both of you. Proto Man? I'll take care of this robot. Proto Man, thanks. Wily, you must be stopped. Silence, fool. I'll defeat you and conquer the world. Okay, so... No, that's not it. that didn't do too much. Ice Wave won't even reach him. Tornado Hold? No, that doesn't do a thing. Yeah, that's not really doing too much either. Flame Sword? Homing Sniper. Really? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Astro Crush? No. Nothing. Really? Okay, nothing. Nothing hits for a ton of damage. Damn it. This is a surprisingly hard fight. So we're on the second form, and let's kind of get some healing going here. Okay. So I know his weakness is Flash Bomb for this one. Yeah, the second phase is much easier than the first. Damn it. Although I am taking a lot of pot shots here. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, the charge shot's not too hopeful at closing that. I'm doing much better this time around, now that I've thought to do that. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, that's much better. If you come here with a decent amount of health, then this is easy. Oh. I was a bit tough for that. There we go. Ah. Oh, he can also use that for Mega Man 7. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, we've got him halfway. Oh yeah, I'm wrecking him this time. Famous last words, but... yeah, I didn't have to heal at all, wow. Sorry. I was wrong. Please forgive me! That's the same old apology, Wily. Over and over again. What? Ugh. Well, this is bad.
This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon. If your mind is not completely taken by the evil, you'll be saved. Mega Man, I can see into your mind. You have been working so hard for justice. With your help, this planet will survive.
What happened, Mega Man?
He's going to be okay. He will regain consciousness soon. My job is done. I must go. I'll leave Mega Man up to you. But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man! Roll! Mega Man, you're okay! Am I alive?
Yes, you are. Duo save you.
Duo.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from Duo.
From Duo? What is it?
He said, thank you.
Duo? Me too. Thank you, Duo.
And that's Mega Man 8. The Dr. Wily prize. What? Sorry, Duo, but unfortunately you are indeed wrong about that. This world will not survive a Mega Man there. From what we know, he doesn't even really exist much past this point. Of course, the creators never really gave a lot of context on that. Just that by the time the X series comes around, the classic series characters nowhere to be found, so you have to come up with your own conclusions there. So I still say this is probably the best version of this game, even with all its flaws. Like, I like the voice acting myself personally. Oh, the Dr. Light prize this time. The voice acting is, like, I wouldn't call it super complex or anything, but you know, it's entertaining though, we'll say. And I think some of the voices really fit the characters. The one who does Dr. Wily does a pretty accurate job of portraying that character. Rolls is a bit questionable because she honestly sounds considerably older than she should be, and sporting a bit of an accent as well for some reason. So, and I basically think that Dr. Light, even though he has a bad case of the Elmer Fuds, basically still kinda sounds like I would expect him to, especially at his age. Whereas the Dr. Light voices in other games, like, it's like they're taking someone who looks like he's probably in his 60s or so and makes him sound like he's in his 30s. Like, all the Dr. Light voices, it just doesn't work for me, especially considering that it feels really just inappropriate. Same for Mega Man, to be honest. This is the only game where he actually sounds like a kid. Whereas in other games, they either make him sound like a teenager or a young adult. It doesn't feel right. And it's weird because Roll's new voices in the other games does sound childlike. Speaking of Roll. And I just am like, why can they get Roll right, but not Mega Man? It's weird. It's so strange. Like, I will just say that. It is so freaking strange. I will definitely say that. And when it comes to other voices and stuff, Like, Otto's voice makes sense. Duo's voice sounds a bit soft, but, you know, I don't mind that. I think for the most part, the actors themselves probably would have been fine enough. It's more the voice direction that was the problem, and it really feels like, for the most part, it just seems like between the dialogue and the voice direction, it just feels a bit amateurish. But that's to be expected from this era of Capcom. They did not give a shit.
Mega Man 8.
So yeah, people have also said this is their favorite version of Roll design-wise. I can see it, honestly. Both Mega Man and Roll probably look a bit taller than they probably should be. Because Roll and Mega Man have, like, the height that a teenager would probably have, yet they still have a much more childlike appearance. It's odd. Like, but people say they still prefer the Mega Man 8 version of Mega Man and Roll in terms of overall design. Which is why I think when they made Mega Man 9 and 10, they basically did an 8-bit version of what those characters look like, essentially. And minus the costume, at least. Roll went back to a more classic look, costume-wise. And when they made the Roll-chan version of games, they would give you the original, the Mega Man 9 look, or the Mega Man 8 look. Because they made sprites for each one. And most people played as the Mega Man 8 version. I can't say I blame them. I should really do playthrough of those on my channel at some point. All the Roll-chan games minus number 8, because as I've shown, Mega Man 8 Roll-chan is terribly put together. Like, masochist only should when it comes to that game. Like, I would basically never consider doing a full legit playthrough. If you're curious of my attempt, however, I did do a stream of it a long time ago. When I was first starting to play it, I did a blind stream of it. So if you ever want to see me play through some of it, there it is. But in terms of, like, in terms of me actually being serious, I would stop at 7. Because, honestly, at that point, it's just not worth it. Now, I have not heard of them attempting to patch in a sprite work for a Roll-chan 9 and 10. As far as I'm aware, no one's attempted that. I'd have to look into it, but I don't think so. I don't think they ever will. Because Roll-chan 7 and 8 were done by a different person that did the other 6. And I don't think anyone would consider doing one for 9 and 10, just because it'd be such a hard thing to do. But hey, you know, whatever. I do enjoy playing through this every now and then, though. It is a flawed game, but also a very enjoyable one. I love the quality of life convenience. I love the fact that weapon energy is so easily obtainable. So you can kind of just go hog through the stages without having to worry about the bosses or anything. Like, I love that. More Mega Man games should be thoughtful about that, because you shouldn't have to save a weapon you like just because you're afraid the boss might be weak to it. Nowadays, people really think limited lives are an archaic game mechanic, and they think Mega Man games should be made with infinite lives. And instead of lives being a factor, they should just add some sort of consequence to dying a lot. People said instead of losing lives, you should lose bolts instead, so that you can't buy like stuff from upgrade shops and stuff. Kind of like how in Super Mario Odyssey you lose coins by dying instead of a traditional life system. And yeah, I could certainly see that. Especially if the game was hard enough, where upgrades from the shop might be needed for many players. But we'll see what happens with the new Mega Man game. We don't know much about it, aside from the kind of designs that are going to be used in it, but we don't know much about the game yet. Hopefully it doesn't suck. It says Capcom we're talking about, so who knows. It's going to depend on if they put quality into it or whatever. But with that, well, there is one more thing I'd like to talk about. I'll be doing MM8 next. And I'm just gonna say for the record, if you're gonna watch that, be nice in the comments. Do not try to be heavily critical of me or anyone involved in the game's development. Be civil, be nice. I know that might be asking a lot from people, but still, try to be civil. This game has a lot of controversy behind the scenes, and I don't want there to be any any fighting amongst people in the comment section, or anything untoward towards the developers, because I think that just sours the overall experience, and I just don't want that to happen. That being said, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.